Hey, what's going on? It's Just Why. And we're going to be looking at a video called The Fifth Wheel. Now, this was a TV series from 2004 or 2001 to 2004, apparently. And it's a show about, it's a dating show. There are, I think it starts with four people originally, two guys, two girls. Um, and I think they throw in a fifth out of the blue as like a wild card. That's what I'm assuming, since it's called The Fifth Wheel. I couldn't necessarily, I don't know. I could be wrong. But let's jump right into it because we all know that dating shows from the early 2000s are fucking comedy gold. So let's get it.
Episode of The Fifth Wheel.
I haven't even farted yet.
Is he hot to trot?
Hot to
Just kissed
try.
I noticed you were having a lot of fun in there.
Can these three keep things toasty?
I think everyone likes everybody for who they are.
Is he a flash in the pan?
You have to work for it.
Or is he lightning in a skillet? It's a reference. Only real ones will know.
Lost?
She's making a fool of herself.
Don't be. It'll all be explained on The Fifth Wheel. Hi.
Oh. It's already starting off like the classic early 2000s dating show. The corny intro with the corny lines, the scenery. I mean, obviously the clothing, that plays a huge role 'cause people nowadays dress extremely different. I shouldn't say extremely, but I mean, there are some major key differences in the way that they dress. So
I'm Aisha Tyler, and welcome to The Fifth Wheel, a human lab experiment where five singles engage.
a human lab experiment. Okay, I like the words that they're using on this already. It's making it pretty interesting.
Let's meet today's lineup. Despite her cutie pie looks, Amy is actually a very shrewd woman. Emma is also a brainy chick who meets men at the public library. She loves a guy who knows his way around the Dewey Decimal System. Joe.
I'm sorry, but if you base your reasoning on liking somebody over whether or not they know the Dewey Decimal System, I don't know how good of people you're gonna get. I don't, or how many. I don't know how many people just know the Dewey Decimal System by heart. I mean, maybe I'm just dumb, but I certainly don't, so I certainly could not date this person.
Joe's an Italian personal trainer who likes to pump iron, while Jason's your typical frat boy who likes to pump kegs.
Yeah, frat boy, let's go.
So you and your girls are in a bar and you guys are hanging out and this guy comes up and he feeds you a cheesy line. Do you act on it?
As long as someone's sincere, I don't.
He's definitely the type of guy to not take no for an answer. I can already tell. I can already see it. He just gives off those vibes, and especially since they said he's like this fratty guy. I don't know. Obviously, frats have a stigmatism attached to them. Not all of them are bad, but you will come across a lot of people in frats that don't know what no means. So I feel like this is him.
A nice guy that's not drunk, or would you rather have a really good-looking guy that's intoxicated?
All right, my bias is now confirmed. He does not know what no means. He is definitely that second guy that he just listed. There's no doubt about it. And yeah, there is no doubt about it. He does not know what no means.
Back in New York.
They just said a sign of things to come. Does that mean? All right, I guess we'll see.
6 car.
Favorite sweet hog, a horse shack. I don't know what a sweet hog is, nor a horse shack. His tattoo is pretty cool though, and his shirt is totally I feel like stuck in the '90s, but I could be wrong.
Totally like a knucklehead and just doing something crazy and stupid that you would.
You ever feel like just being a knucklehead and acting out and just fucking going nuts? All the time, my man, all the time.
You've been crazy. I mean, you said that you took your clothes off a couple times. I mean, where was this?
I took my clothes off at the racetrack.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the racetrack kind of like family oriented most of the time? I don't know if a lot of people go to the racetrack to get I'm sure they go to the racetrack to get absolutely belligerent, but to take their clothes off. Like I get maybe flashing the hoo-has at, you know, a driver or something while they're passing by your favorite driver, like, oh, but that's not the case. She was fully naked, like declothed. She had no clothes on at a most likely family-oriented racetrack where kids want to see the cars go vroom, but instead they get scarred by an image of this woman. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess racetrack isn't the weirdest place to get naked, but probably not the smartest place.
Nudity is not a crime. I just want to say that much.
He is definitely, like, I don't want to say anything too crazy yet, but he's giving off some weird vibes. I can't wait to hear his conversations later. Alright, so recap of what we got so far. We got the player, the dude who does not take no for an answer. The prude, the one who claims to do crazy stuff, but could not back any of it up. The dude who, honestly, I don't know. I don't know about him. He seems like he's definitely more well-rounded than that guy so far. So I guess we'll see. And we got the I Show Families My Naked Body, the nude. Already an interesting episode.
You went to college in Texas?
No, I went to Stanford for 4 years with a major in human biology with a concentration in comparative health policy.
God damn. Alright. So this guy is no match for, I think her name is Emma. No match at all. Like, there's no way this guy ends up being with her. I can already tell he's dumb. Like, he partied too much in college, fucking did a bunch of shit he probably shouldn't have. Probably failed college and had to drop out. I don't know. This girl is smart. So maybe she does really dig the Dewey Decimal System. I'm about to go study, boys.
You know what? I've never really had a great, I don't know who has though, but, you know, like a great relationship. Like the one.
You can't name one person you know that's had a good relationship. Not all relationships that end are bad. You know, they can always end well, right?
One that sticks out, which is better than the other, is the guy I was with for like almost years, like off and on, but ended up my friend.
I wonder why they blurped out the what's it called, the amount of time that she dated. Like, why is that censored information? I feel like I've already heard more things that should have been censored, but if you're gonna censor that, censor the other things over that. I don't know. That's just me.
I could say you're perfect, but I probably would be wrong. And you could say something about me, but you'd probably be wrong. I mean,
We haven't let each other into our.
I mean, I haven't even farted yet.
Okay. So yeah, this guy is totally just like, he says whatever the fuck comes to his mind because he thinks it's a good idea to say it. That's like the type of guy this is. I know you're perfect and I'm perfect, but like we're not, and like I haven't even farted in front of you yet. So like, how do I know this is real? This dude's gonna give us some laughs. I can already tell.
You consider yourself?
Oh, at least she laughed at it. You know, I can't really tell if that was an uncomfortable laugh, but let's find out.
I mean, I haven't even
Was it
farted
forced?
yet.
I feel like she was more surprised that he just actually said that with, you know, just full confidence. I mean, I guess that's good though. You know, if you're gonna say something like that, you better fucking own it. You know, you can't say it without confidence, or else that's just gonna backfire way harder than it could.
You consider yourself a good kisser? Yeah.
Oh God.
I want you to.
Oh my God, dude, the awkwardness. I can feel it through the fucking screen. The silence between him asking if she's a good kisser. Like, she knew what was coming. She knew. But that silence just fucking made it so much worse. After he asked that question, she knows what's coming. Look at the way he's standing. It's the classic, like, you a good kisser? And, like, she knows what's coming, man. She knows.
You have to work for it.
I have to work for
You have
it.
to work for it.
Okay, she has boundaries. She's not just gonna kiss some random guy. That's what I like. I like to see that. I like to see her making this this supposed good kisser wait.
Maybe she'd get busy if your shirt wasn't so busy. And apparently Jason thinks that
Wait, what? Maybe she'd get busy if your shirt wasn't so busy. Nah, I don't get that one.
How was your walk?
Okay, so now they are switching around and they are going to talk to the other people. Now, I feel like Amy is not about to be playing around with Jason. I feel like she is about to hate this man. But she wasn't very impressed the first time by the other guy. So, her expectations might be a little lower, and that could be good for Jason.
You know, you're not stuck up, but you kind of think like, you know, you're one of those more conservative people who have, you know, you're.
He's like trying to describe her personality without saying like, you might be a know-it-all, and I kind of just say things that I don't know too much about, and I'm not about to get corrected by it. Never mind.
Glad I had you for my second journey.
Why is that?
It's kind of crazy. I mean, like, I guess it's not that crazy, but like, they're like already holding hands, and like, Jason before had his arm around Emma. Like, I mean, I guess it's normal, but like, I don't know. I usually try to talk to him before I start touching him, but some people are different.
I feel so much more comfortable with you for some reason. I don't.
Wow. She already feels way more comfortable with the guy that likes to fart. So, we were right on the awkwardness of this guy saying, "Oh, you could kiss her," while he's leaning back on the rock looking all big and stuff, thinking like, "Oh, yeah." Yeah, she does not like him. And I don't think Emma's going to like him either, honestly. I don't think his comedic value is there. See, I think the comedic value of the other guy, you know, not that he's super funny or anything, but he definitely cracks more jokes than this guy. I feel like this guy is just like kind of dull on the inside. I don't know. It's judging a book by its cover, but like, how else are you gonna pick a book?
Did you guys almost kiss or something?
We were talking about kissing, and he's like, could you?
Okay, I see you, Jason. I see his plan right now. This is all a psychological game. This right here is, let me talk about how bad your previous experience was, and then she's gonna realize, or she's gonna think like, oh, okay, he's asking me this so he doesn't do that shit, so maybe this guy's good. It's a psychological game, ladies and gentlemen. Psychological game. Now I like how far they've already gone. She's sitting on his lap on a rock. Like, they're just enjoying their night. They said, fuck walking, let's just sit and talk. And there was obviously only one seat, so where else is she gonna sit, right?
You show me?
I would like to see the conversation that they had to like, hey, you want to sit on my lap? Like, come over here.
Am I gonna know?
That's original.
Because I said you have to work.
See, I was right. He's gonna hate on the other dude's strategies to make him seem like he's not that type of guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they totally ran out of things to talk about. They totally ran out of things to talk about. Like, no doubt in my mind. Usually the teeth are like one of the first things, like, I don't know. If I see someone with nice teeth, like, that'll be the first thing I notice, and that'll be the first thing that I will convey into the conversation. Like, yo, your teeth are like super nice. Like, what's your, like, you know, do you do anything special to them? You know, like, all that. That's, but no, he decided to wait until it's awkward. Like, oh, by the way, your teeth are nice. And just he probably says nothing else after that. Let's find out. Oh, it is so awkward over there. Oh my god. Oh man. That's not good.
Okay, well then you focus on that. Right now.
Smooth. Okay. I like the way he redirected that conversation. That was his whole plan, you know. He's gonna redirect that conversation into something meaningful, you know. And I think he did a good job at that. Cause she got the eye contact, she moved in some, you know, like giggling, like, yeah, this dude's a winner. The other dude, so far, has not proven himself.
Oh, open the bottle of water over the shoulder, drop a hand and cop a feel move. That's real modern, buddy. Makes me yearn for the days of the fake yawn. Stay tuned, things are gonna heat up when we roll out
So,
the fifth wheel. It could be.
The goal of her job is to just absolutely shit on these people. Just absolutely shit on the guy's tactics to get the girls. Oh, this is great. Alright, so we are about to see the 5th person that they will introduce. And honestly, I'm expecting it to be much better than both these people. I don't know. I could be very wrong. This could just go completely down the drain. But
He's a party girl named Jonna.
oh, okay. So the 5th wheel is a girl. I was expecting it to be a guy. Truly was expecting it to be a guy. But I guess they decided to throw another female in the mix.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, nice to meet you.
You too. Hi,
Hello.
Joe. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Oh my god. She is just... She is there to fuck shit up, and that is it. She is there to show that she is the baddest on the block in this show. Oh my god, this is going to get so good.
Good. Yeah, so what have we done so far?
Well, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Jonna.
Yeah, she just walks in like, fuck my name. I'm gonna sit on this guy's lap. I'm gonna start talking to all you guys. Fuck my name. Who gives a shit? Just want to make you guys feel like I'm better.
I think I'm wild, and that she could teach me some things that would be even wilder.
Bro, this is like the classic frat guy. I cannot. This dude, man. Somehow he's like the thing about him is he's able to have conversation, but like the conversations he has are very subpar. They're very not good. And the other guy is just awkward. He's there to fuck. That's like the best way to put it. He is just strictly there to fuck. And nah, that's it.
Jonna says I need to lose. I'm too good for everyone else.
Well, at least she said something nice. She did not compliment the other woman, I'll tell you that, but she said something nice about her. She said, "You're too good for here."
You think I'm a mama's boy.
See, I knew that was gonna come off wrong. Just that little tension from you that.
Oh, they're doing him dirty with the pacifier in his mouth and the baby bottle and the teddy bear on the table. Oh, man. Oh.
Like to make a toast to
See, now, Jason, he is in the right situation right now, and I will tell you why. He had good first impressions on both of those girls. And he is with both of them right now. While I forget the other dude's fucking name. The other dude is with Jonah. And Jonah thinks he's a mama's boy and shy and all this other shit that probably, I don't know, that maybe she likes the shy ones. Maybe she likes bringing people out of their shells. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I like attention. So if I'm not getting the attention, I'll go somewhere else for it.
I've seen this before. Definitely not in my own life. You know, definitely not.
One thing that you love the most.
That just like turns me on?
Yes.
Okay, stand up.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, this part right here. Like, your pants are like right there. Oh my god. Can you take this off? No.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. She's like, let me suck that dick right now. Fuck it, whip it out. We're at a restaurant. I can eat after. 2 meals a day. Fuck it. Gotta keep this figure up somehow.
Just hang it down right there. We might have a very wrong.
Just hang it down right there so I can just see the base. You know, the base isn't... That's not illegal. You gotta be able to see the head for it to be illegal. Oh, they're already making out. So he's getting what he knows exactly who he wants. He already wants that girl. That's it. He's not even thinking about the other girls right now. They haven't even gotten their food yet, and they're making out and shit, and he's feeling her, and like they were made for each other. All right, I feel like I'm about to watch them fuck in a restaurant, and there are kids on this fucking app. Kids watch TV. Disgusting.
But that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, that could definitely be a red light for me.
See, if he's being truthful, I really respect him because that is a red light. You know, sex on the first date, sure, like it depends. But a lot of times, that can be a red flag. If it all depends on how the night goes. If there's not much connection and you still fuck and then there's connection, that is a huge red flag. A huge red flag. You cannot have connection after the sex is had. That is how you get... that is how you get 3 years into a relationship and get fucked over. That is... yeah. I really hope they rented this restaurant out, because if I'm sitting there eating my pasta, because it looks like a nice restaurant, my expensive pasta, I'm all dressed up, you know, we're out at a dinner for my mom's birthday party, and I look over and I see this shit going on in the corner, I'm gonna ask the waiter where the fuck the private rooms are at. I'll be like, Mom, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, you know, guy stuff.
Looks like Joe got a
So I
number
was
5 with a
saying.
half order of Kung Pao crotch.
What the fuck? Half an order of Kung Pao crotch. Jesus.
You're not a mama's boy.
And why do you say that? I mean,
You're more along the player side.
Your first impression
And that is her type. She loves the players. You can tell. You can just tell.
of her is like, wow, she's like out there and she's crazy, and you know, and she just ran in there.
Dude, the fucking editors, like the editing, like it's not good, but it's hilarious. Like he's definitely thinking with his little Joe. I saw that from the fucking get-go.
Her goals are, she's very family orientated.
Bro, the editors could not do these people more dirty. They could not do them more dirty than they already are. Holy shit.
I think we could say
That's just insane. Like, why is she giving lap dances in a fucking restaurant? They better have this place rented out. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god. At least they're having fun. She came here for one reason and one reason only. She wants to fuck.
Come with me. Can we talk?
me.
Wait, what?
I'm going.
And Emma has turned into the fifth wheel. You're better than both of them, Emma. You're too smart for this shit. I don't know why you even came onto the show when you have a major and a minor, but, you know, you do you.
I missed you very much.
Did you really?
Very much so.
I'm flattered.
I'm not joking.
She is one manipulative fucking person. She was saying that she already likes Jason better than Joe. But now she's back at Joe saying, oh, I'm so glad to be back over here by you. Oh, man. She is the true player in this show. She is the true player.
You seem very sly. I feel like I feel
What have I done?
because it's like the look I'm getting.
it's not a look.
He does seem pretty sly. He seems like he is after one thing and one thing only, but I'm sure that's what everybody except Emma are after.
Am I making you nervous?
No, not at
Am I
all.
seeing through you or something?
No.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. What in your right mind thinks that is the right time to lean in for a kiss? Oh, dude, he just got... Whew. I would... Just remember this was on TV and he... Yeah.
Terrible, you look freezing. Are you cold?
A little bit.
I'll warm you up.
I'll warm you up. I don't have a jacket, but you know this'll do. Fucking koala bears are. I wasn't expecting it, but I think it would have been funny if he would have just like from the front, just like koala beared the shit out of her. Like, you warm now?
What's your deal? You're totally hitting on me, having me for dessert, but you're still all over the other two. At least Amy,
I mean, Amy.
Well, I mean, I feel like. Wait. We gotta see if she's talking to Jason. I think she is.
Kissing on her neck and getting a little fresh.
Yeah, that's Jason. She is complaining. See, all right. I don't want to sound, you know, like I don't know what the word is, but it's like I don't like disrespect women or anything like that. I don't hate them. I don't nothing to really say bad about them because everybody's their own person and everybody does other things, different things. But she is all over both of them. All over. Fucking giving lap dances, trying to suck some dick in the fucking restaurant. But she gets mad that Jason is, you know, giving neck kisses and cheek kisses. And I don't think Jason has kissed one person on the lips yet except for Jonah. Man, sometimes I just don't understand women. You know, that's just... I don't get it.
Fresh with her.
I think. Well,
Oh, are we stumped for words?
we're not stumped. We're not stumped at all. I'm just.
Oh my god. I would flame her. I don't care about the game show anymore. I would flame her. I don't care. Oh, you had a loss for words. Are you stumped? Fuck you. That's what I am. Fuck you. See, you know, the thing about what just happened, when I'm in a situation where I actually have to think about what I'm going to say, I will sit there and I will be silent until the right words come to my head. And I think that's what, you know, he was trying to do. I don't think he was at a loss for words. I feel like he was debating on whether to put the shoe on the other foot and tell her how it is. But he didn't want to because I feel like he is most physically attracted to her. So.
You're having a lot of fun.
So, if I were to put a prediction on this, I'm going to say Jason takes Emma and Joe takes Jonah.
What do you mean?
Well, no, I think it's good that you two are hitting it off. She and Amy are bonding.
Oh, she hates this. She is not a fan of what has happened so far on this game show. She is not a fan.
Well, I mean, there's definite connection that I feel like you and I have had more than anyone else. Like, we've actually talked.
Yes.
You know, and I agree. They were having good conversation, and it was actually, they were both invested. So far from the other conversations, it's been more like, I don't know, questions to not get to know the person. Questions to not even come close to understanding who that person is that you are talking to. So I think they've had the best non-physical connection so far.
And he said no.
Right. But I saw it in his face, and I'm like...
So Jason's the liar here. I mean, if you're on this game show, like, I'm saying, yeah, like, I was making out there, like, whatever, you know. That's just how it is. But, you know, Jason, he's trying to pull a fast one, thinking he can pull both of them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trust me.
You dated both of us, and I feel like I have probably a greater connection towards you than any of the other girls, despite what you say.
You do.
You're
feel that.
smart,
I do
Jason.
feel that.
You're smart. All right, so now they are they're back on the bus, and they are going to vote, I think, for who they want. I don't know how this voting is going to work if it just goes so many different ways, but my prediction: Jason, Emma, Joe, and Jonah.
My choice is Joe.
Wow. So all three girls. No, Emma. They did see what he was doing. I think all three girls are turned away by Jason's player attitude, which they should be, because that shouldn't be how I mean, it makes the show interesting, obviously, but it's not what you should date. So I'm already wrong on my predictions. Thinking about it now, I feel like they're all about to choose Joe. Joe's about to have the time of his life.
So I would definitely say that my decision was Joe.
Jason, we had a lot of fun today. Jason is an amateur player, and I saw.
Notice how they always start with Jason, because you got to break the bad news first before you bring in the good news, because good news outweighs bad news if it's brought after it. I just find it funny. They're just, Jason, fuck you.
Saw right through his act. Joe, incredible guy, very cute, and he's very huggable, but he's unique. I chose you, Joe.
Joe's having the time of his life.
Amy, we had a really nice walk, and that's about as far as it ever go. Jonna, we had a great experience when we first started the date. We had no conversation. We just kissed a lot.
I knew that. See, that's a huge red flag right there. That's, what I was saying earlier. You don't want to have your emotions start after, you have sex. That's how you get yourself into a bad couple years of your life.
And then Em, you're really a very sweet girl. Definitely could not take advantage of Emma because she's too nice. I'd have to say that
My complete thought on Jason before the show started was so correct. Like, so correct, it's not even funny.
my choice is no one.
Oh my god, you already know. My guy had it written out. He chose somebody. But after hearing all their choices, he was like, yeah, nope, fuck you guys. I actually chose none of you because none of you satisfy my needs. I just can't believe that. Oh my god, that's great.
Jonna, she came in here all outgoing and personal. Jonna is all about.
If I had to guess, he picks Amy. If I had to guess. It's hard to say though, because, I mean, if he sees what I see in Jonah, that she's kind of a little too early with her physicality, then I think he's going to pick Amy.
Sex, and that's just a little bit too much for me.
Yep.
Emma, you're probably every guy's dream that would want to take home to mom. That's not something that I'm ready to deal with.
He just does not want to be the dumb one in the relationship.
Amy, when we first met, things seemed a little rocky, but as the night went on, we got to know each other. Things were cool. Amy is fun, sexy, and genuine. I pick you, Amy. Yes. I can picture myself experiencing new things that I haven't experienced yet, and I think she'd be
Hey, finally got the kiss from her. Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
a good person to do some of that stuff with.
I'm looking for a fun guy who doesn't tire out and who I can have a good time with and who can make.
Why was the mushroom invited to the party? 'Cause he was a fucking fun guy.
Me laugh.
So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, guys, that's it for this reaction. Yeah, the episode's over. Honestly, a pretty interesting show. You know, I was expecting this. I guess this episode might have been one of the more milder ones. I saw previews for other episodes, and they get a lot more fucked, a lot more physical, as I should say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This channel is gonna be called Just Why. We're gonna be reviewing videos that makes you question just why the fuck was this made. We'll be back with another reaction. I don't know if we'll do the fifth wheel next or something else, but if you guys have suggestions, just send them at me and I'll fucking do it. Fuck it, you know? Why not? Peace.